Hello everybody, Dave Naus here. Welcome to the second edition of Learn More About AMSOIL with Dave. Today's video is going to be a little bit about extending oil drains. If you're a homeowner and you have a gas machine, a car, a truck, and you can extend your oil drains out to 10, 12, 18, or 25,000 miles, you may want to do that, or you may not have as much interest as a person who owns a fleet of cars or trucks. I have a client down south who is a driving school, and he has 17 Priuses, and he was changing oil every 10,000 miles. And when we connected, and I was able to show him a little bit what he could be doing with AMSOIL, he decided to buy some AMSOIL from me, enough to try on a couple of cars, and he was changing oil every 15,000 miles. Soon after that, he decided to change over his whole fleet to the AMSOIL Signature Series. This is a huge savings for a company like that that's putting that kind of mileage on their vehicles every year. So think about heavy-duty trucks, or even an owner-operator going across the country, putting that amount of miles. If you're a pilot service, putting 100,000 and 125,000 miles on your machines every year, that sort of thing. The savings are significant. Not to mention, you don't have to have your cars in the shop as often. So can you do it? Yes. Can you feel comfortable doing it? Yes. Your machines will definitely be protected. So we're going to shoot over to my website here, and I'm going to show you a little more information on this. So let's get to it. Okay, everybody, here we are again on my website. Again, come to davidnaus.myamsoil.com. And then we're going to shoot right over here to Shop Online. It'll take us to all of our products. We're going to go to Motor Oil. And we're going to look in these two categories today to show you a little bit where to look to get the information for extended oil drains. Let's click on the gasoline or oil. Again, here's the particular blend that I use. I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to view the detailed page. And I want to go look at full details. I'm going to go down here to the See the Product Data Bulletin for full details. And this is what you're going to do on any of our products when it comes to motor oils. There's more information as well when you start looking at transmission fluids and that sort of thing. So keep this in mind. See the Product Data Bulletin for details. I'm going to click in here. And, of course, again, there's all the information about the product, some of the test results. We're going to scroll down a little further here. Past this information, now we're going to look at service life. Up to 25,000 miles, 700 hours of operation, or 1 year, whichever comes first. In personal vehicles not operating under severe service. Under here, I won't read this all to you, but take a few minutes to see which types of engines and machines would be excluded from wanting to extend their oil drains. There's more information there, so definitely make sure you read that. So our particular blend here will allow you to go out this far on your drains. Some people decide just to go 18,000 miles and call that their sweet spot. But you're definitely going to want to do, if you're going to go out that far, you're definitely going to want to do an oil analysis. And we have kits in a lab that you can send your oil into to get a full data readout on what condition your oil and engine is in before you would ever decide to extend your drains. So I definitely and strongly recommend that you do that first. And it's simple enough. When you drain your oil, you're going to take some of that oil and put it in the little container in the kit. You're going to mail it in. Within less than a week, you should get back your report, and then it'll tell you everything that's going on. If you've got fuel dilution or any other issues going on inside of your engine, then you're probably not going to be a candidate to extend your oil drains. You're going to want to change your oil more frequently in a scenario like that. However, if you're looking good, then you may decide to get out to 10,000, maybe 12,000, 14 or 15,000, do one more oil analysis there to see how you're looking, and that'll pretty much tell you where you're going to want to have your sweet spot. And then you'll be able to obviously determine how much money you're going to save every year by your new choice of when you're going to do your drains. Let's go over here. I'm going to go back to this page again. I'm going to shop online. I'm going to go over to the motor oils again. I'm going to go to the diesel engine oil. Here's one that's commonly used. It's your Series 15W40. Again, I'm going to go to the View Detail page, full details, see Product Data Bulletin for the details. Going to go in here. Same thing, I'm going to scroll down, and there you go. Well, you probably have seen me post on LinkedIn and Facebook a couple of times about being able to go 3 times further out if you got a diesel engine. Well, here you go. Here's why I've been telling you that right here. Again, more information you're going to have to read. They're not recommended for performance modified engines, etc., etc. So read all this. And again, this will give you the information, depending on your particular machine, if you're going to use this oil, on your abilities to extend your drains. Again, oil analysis, I highly recommend. And again, do it at the beginning or somewhere towards the middle or 3/4 mark while you're doing your baseline test for yourself. Know where you're at and then go from there. So I should do another video pretty soon on oil analysis. So until then, thank you for joining me here. Call me if you got any questions, and have a great day.